I don't have that power. So I do recommend you use them just because of that. So in other words, their lack of skin in the game in some of this stuff is going to make them much more trustworthy as an advisor. That's going to be core to this. They're not going to play office politics. They're not going to worry about a sales team walking their office and demanding that, someone is ranked higher than somebody else because of the money they just sent the firm. And again, I'm not sure if all those things are occurring, but according to lots of people out there, they are. Also, open source and technical communities out there, GitHub and the like, your ability to kind of understand where those things are going and what's going to be germane to you and your company. And then in-house cloud expertise and training. In other words, build your own experts. I can't stress that enough. In other words, the reason I do training on LinkedIn and Go Cloud Careers is because I truly believe that enterprises need to hold this talent inside of their own walls. They don't need to necessarily hire big consulting firms, analyst firms out there to answer a lot of these questions. And I see a lot of expertise being built internal to companies out there, certainly the big global 2000 companies out there, where they're going to have a huge influence and a huge benefit for the business that employ them. So think about building internally. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other videos on this channel. Also check out my InfoWorld Cloud Computing blog, my 100+ LinkedIn learning courses, and of course, my generative AI architecture course out on Go Cloud Careers. And finally, my latest book, An Insider's Guide to Cloud Computing. So until next week, you guys stay very, very safe. Later.